I almost put on a different shirt for this video. Almost. But then I didn't. Maybe next time. Anyway, it fits to the bow, right? Like, it fits to the outfit. Hey everyone, Dana here. Happy Easter! I'm so glad to hear that you enjoyed my last funny video during this hard time. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out afterwards, linked up there. But now, I know that this is not a typical Easter year. For those who celebrate Easter, the Easter celebrations are going to be a little different this year because of everything that's going on. And I was thinking, you know, that could really be hard. Holidays are the special times of the year that we often really look forward to, and that we have these special family traditions for that we do every single year, year after year. And that's what often makes the holiday feel so special to us. You know, it's those traditions that often make the holiday feel like the holiday. And for some people, it might be playing a specific game with the grandparents every single year. For other people, it might be a special meal or a special cake, or maybe a place that you visit each and every year. And when we can't do those traditions during that particular holiday, for whatever reason, it can be a really hard emotional time. All that is to say, I was thinking that today might be kind of a hard day for some people, and so I wanted to make a fun Easter video to cheer us all up. I'm starting now with some of the amazing German Easter traditions that I love and that we definitely need to bring over to America. If they're not there already, I don't think they are. I never saw them in the US, but I'm just one person. Let me know down in the comments if you celebrate Easter. Do you do these things? Are they a part of your Easter traditions? The Easter tree. One of the amazing German Easter traditions that I love is the Easter tree. In German, Osterbaum. I just love it so much. I think it's so wonderful that people do this. So in Germany, a lot of people hang colorful plastic eggs on the trees for Easter. And yeah, I think it's so beautiful and such a lovely thing to do. Walking around downtown and seeing trees covered in these colorful Easter eggs. It just brings so much color, yeah, into the world after the cold gray winter, you know? However, I have heard from some Germans who said that they aren't really such a fan of the Osterbaum and that they even think it's tacky. Ach, du dicke Sei! I don't know. I love it, but I guess it's a personal preference kind of thing. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of the Osterbaum? And do you have one? The sad thing is that I couldn't find our colorful plastic eggs this year. I don't know what happened to them. And I don't always do an Easter egg tree, but most years I can go out and walk around the city and see all of the other people's Easter egg trees. Of course, I can't really do that this year. So if you have an Easter egg tree, if you're decorating an Easter egg tree this year and you want to post pictures on Instagram or Twitter, please feel free to tag me so that I can see your Easter egg tree. Thank you. The Easter lamb cake. Germans eat lamb cakes for Easter and they are so cute. And they're not made out of lamb. They just look like a lamb. I enjoy baking, and I even worked in a bakery in America and considered going to pastry school, and yet I had never ever heard of the Easter lamb cake until moving to Germany. I had never heard of it. I was at Stefan's parents' house one day baking in the kitchen when I came across a cake form in the shape of a lamb. And I was like, huh, that's odd, because his mom didn't really bake that much. So I found it odd that someone who didn't really bake that much, and other than that, just had one normal like cake-shaped form, would also own a cake form in the shape of a lamb. You know, it just seemed really random to me that she had that. And that's when I found out that it's actually quite normal for a lot of Germans, even non-bakers, to own lamb-shaped baking forms because of the Easter lamb cake. Unfortunately, I do not own my own Easter lamb cake form. So again, if you make a lamb cake this year, feel free to tag me in the photo so that I can see it because they're so cute. They're just so adorable. Americans, why is the lamb cake not a part of the Easter celebrations in the US? Or is it? And I just never saw it? I don't think it is. I don't know. I never saw it. Let me know in the comments, Americans. But in Germany, people usually put like a reasonable little amount of sprinkled powdered sugar over the lamb cake. But I'm sure that in the US, we would probably cover it with a buttercream frosting, right? Oh, it would be so good. Americans, think about it. Cute little lamb cake covered in delicious buttercream frosting. So yummy. You know you want that cake. You know you want it. Easter egg warmers. Oh my God, why? Why do we not cover our hard-boiled eggs in America with chicken-shaped egg warmers? They are so cute. Germans who do this, I love it. It's so adorable. Do you own like some kind of cute shape? It doesn't have to be a chicken, but do you own cute little like egg warmers for your hard-boiled eggs? Let me know in the comments. I guess this doesn't have to be a Easter specific thing. Like you could cover your hard-boiled eggs with a warmer at any point in the year, but I saw it for the first time at a German Easter brunch, which brings me to the Easter brunch. In the US, in my family, we always had a big Easter dinner, usually with ham and sweet potato casserole and then some other side dishes. And some years, I guess most years, we did this at like the normal dinner time, which in the US is 6:30-ish. But then other years, I can remember that for some reason, sometimes we had our big Easter dinner in the middle of the afternoon, and I don't know why. Americans, can you explain this to me? Like, why do we eat dinner most days of the year in the US in the evening, but then sometimes on holidays, we decide to eat dinner in the middle of the day? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I loved it. I loved that big dinner, but I have also now learned to really appreciate and love the German Easter brunch. There's so much food on the table and it is so delicious. There's usually like 5 different kinds of cheeses and a million different kinds of bread rolls, and then also other kinds of bread too. It's basically like bread heaven, and so many different things to spread on the bread, multiple kinds of jams and butter and cheese spreads, and it's just amazing. And it lasts forever. You just sit there and chat and drink and eat the most delicious bread you've ever had with cheese. What more could you want? So yeah, those are some of my favorite German Easter traditions. I also asked you on Instagram if you celebrate Easter. I said, what are some of the special things that you are still going to be doing this weekend to make it, you know, a little bit of a special weekend? And you sent me so many amazing responses. Thank you so much. It really warmed my heart to hear all of the lovely things that you're planning to do this weekend, even with everything that's going on. So I would like to share some of them with everyone now, and I hope it brings you happiness as well to hear about some of the lovely things that people are going to be doing this weekend. Hier im Erzgebirge leuchten seit 2 Wochen die, oh, I don't know this word, Schwibbögen in den Fenstern wie sonst Weihnachten. I'm not sure what Schwibbögen are. Let me know in the comments, but it sounds like some kind of lights, and that sounds really beautiful. Sehr feierlich. Nicht direkt am Wochenende, aber ich habe trotz allem ein bisschen Osterdeko ausgestellt. Ich backe zum ersten Mal Macarons und will sie als Überraschung an meine Freundinnen verschicken. Und Sonntag gibt es Brunch mit der Familie, die hier im Haus lebt. Osternester, that's hard to say. Osternester suchen, Waffeln backen. I have heard multiple people say in Germany that they make waffles for Easter. Are waffles like a kind of Easter food in Germany? Let me know in the comments. Ich bin ganz alleine zu Hause und habe mir Lindhasen liefern lassen zum Naschen. I hope you enjoy those Lind chocolate bunnies. Skype-Treffen mit meiner besten Freundin und wir bemalen Ostereier. Nachbarn kleine Nester mit Süßigkeiten vor die Tür stellen. That's so nice. I bet they're gonna love that. I will have a phone call with my Canadian friends in the German night. Hi to your friends in Canada. Ostermeals versenden. Eating boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, and egg salad all for breakfast. Sounds exciting. And excellent. Die Kinder dürfen Eier suchen im eigenen Garten. Wir feiern Passa und Ostern mit Familien auf Zoom. That sounds nice. Chag Sameach and Happy Easter to you and your family. Meine Mama und ich haben heute schon Germteigstritzel gemacht für Ostersonntag. Osternötchenkekse sehen aus wie kleine Nester mit Dragee-Eiern drinnen. I don't know what a Dragee-Eier is. Some kind of an egg, but I don't know it. Let me know in the comments. Osterzopf, den gibt es meistens zum Osterfrühstück bei uns. Normalerweise großes Osterfrühstück mit der Familie, aber nun Videochat. Ein kleines Feuer als Osterfeuerersatz. We are making wooden eggs to decorate and hide around the house. Einen Gottesdienst per Livestream besuchen. Osterhasenkuchen backen und Eier anmalen. So there's a lamb cake in Germany and also an Easter bunny cake? I don't know if I've ever seen an Easter bunny cake. Wir grillen auf der Terrasse. Bratwurst. Grüne Sauce. I saw multiple people write about green sauce, but I don't know what this is. What is green sauce? I've never heard of this. Let me know in the comments. What is green sauce for Easter? Wir machen ein Osterfeier im Garten mit Stockbrot und Sekt. I had to look up what a Stockbrot is. And I found out it's like bread on a stick that I guess you grill over the flame. Kind of like how in America we often grill marshmallows over the flame. I guess in Germany people grill bread and it looks delicious. We have little chocolate Easter bunnies we will drop off in the front yard of our families. I'm sure they will love that. Ich werde wie immer Eier mit Naturfarben färben und ein Osterlamm backen. Karottenkuchen mit Frischkäsefrosting. Alles vegan. I'll try at least. Good luck to you with that. Ich hoffe es schmeckt. And yeah, I've seen multiple people write that they are going to be having carrot cake this Easter. I didn't know, is carrot cake, would you say it's a traditional Easter food in Germany? Let me know in the comments, but it sounds delicious. Osterbrunch und Raclette. Someone's having Osterbrunch. You know how much I love Osterbrunch. Am Freitag essen wir ein traditionelles westfälisches Karfreitagsessen, Strüwein. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know in the comments. Wir grillen als Familie und mein Papa versteckt für mich und meine kleinen Schwestern Süßes. We will definitely be dressing up. Oh, that sounds like fun, but I'm not sure if it means dressing up like in nice clothes or dressing up like me, like the Easter Bunny. Does anyone else have just lying around their house like Easter Bunny ears? And will you be dressing up like the Easter Bunny this weekend? Let me know in the comments. So my question for you is, if you celebrate Easter, what are you going to be doing this weekend? If you don't celebrate Easter, what are you going to be doing that is lovely this weekend? It doesn't matter, Easter or whatever else. It's just so lovely to hear some of the wonderful things that people are doing to find joy in their lives during this time. So thank you so much for sharing them with me. Okay, the Easter Bunny is tearing up a little bit. Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. A huge thank you so very much to our patrons who support us on Patreon and help make these videos possible. Thank you so very much for your support. If you would like to check out our Patreon page, you can find a link to that down in the description box below. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.